Standing on the edge of the crater, like the prophets once said, and the ashes are all cold now, no more bullets, and the embers are dead. Whispers in the air tell the tales of the brothers gone. Desolation, devastation. What a mess we made when it all went wrong. Watching from the edge of the circus for the games to begin. Gladiators draw their swords, form their ranks for Armageddon. I'm nuclear, I'm wild, I'm breaking up inside. A heart of broken glass
how's it going, everybody? Let's see, I think you all can hear me. Let me check. Yeah, alright, we got some audio. So, we are back after the weekend there. This is Inside the Box. We were playing Peace Walker. When last we left off, we had tracked down Peace Walker, and we are in a van with Dr. Strangelove going to take Peace Walker out. Because Hot Coldman had input launch codes for Peace Walker, and also broadcast fake launch data to NORAD, the U.S. Air Defense Command. And so basically he's going to start a nuclear war, and he's going to fire a missile at the base of MSF, Big Boss's facility there. So we're just going to go ahead and get the game started here. And here we go. Just make sure that audio is going to work properly for the game. I can't do that yet. Yeah, we got some audio there. Let's see if we got all the audio though. I want to make sure we got 100%. So before we get started here, we're gonna, let's see.
Snake, don't let it launch the nuke!
Alright. I wanted to check out some of these briefing files. Let's see. Let's learn about Miller.
Life's funny sometimes, isn't it?
What brought that on?
We first met as enemies on the battlefield. And now here we are, fighting side by side.
You mean Columbia?
Yeah. After I quit the JSDF. I made my way there and got myself a position as a drill sergeant for a band of revolutionaries. Despite the fact that I'd never seen a day of combat.
I see you had the gift for talking business in Spanish even back then.
Oh, come on, stop it. You're making me blush. Unlucky for me, though, you were in the service of the Colombian Army. I remember it like it was yesterday. It all happened in an instant. You guys ambushed us, and half my unit was taken out. My mind went totally blank. I couldn't keep it together. My whole unit was wiped out. And I was left half dead from a bomb blast.
Then, as I was leaving, you yelled out at me. I came all the way from Japan to be here. My place is on the battlefield. Then you asked for my help, saying, I want to be the one to end it. I remember being surprised that there were still samurai in Japan.
You guys came over to me. I had a grenade hidden under me, but even then you were too fast. The second I pulled the pin, you grabbed the hand I was using to hold the grenade with both palms.
I didn't want it to go off. I'd heard samurai were a proud bunch. I wanted to know why one of them would stoop so low as to try to take his opponent with him.
And I said, I'll never lose again. We'll never lose again.
Yeah. We'll do whatever it takes, but we'll never be beaten again.
Then, I passed out from the blood loss. When I woke up, I was in your camp's infirmary, stuck full of tubes. Why'd you save me? Your enemy after I tried to kill you.
Because you swallowed your pride and fought with everything you had.
I just didn't want to lose.
You found a way to fight back, even in the face of death, even when you knew you were going to die. That's the mark of a true warrior. It's not about gain and loss, or victory and defeat. I looked at the way you lived your life and saw the path I needed to take as a warrior.
Hey guys.
I never knew that. And that's why you...
I realized then that the battlefield doesn't only divide people into allies and enemies. Sometimes it tells you more than just who's an ally or who's an enemy. Sometimes it helps reveal your true comrades.
Like you and me, huh?
That's right. And 2 years later, here we are.
So that's some cool shit about Miller. Let's learn about Paz.
My mother was the one who named me Paz. She said it was an expression of her wish that the country stay at peace. It is a pretty common name in Central America. My mother always used to tell me, never make war. Always help keep the peace.
I remember. Your grandparents.
Yes, they died in the Civil War. I think that is why my mother hated war so much.
That's another thing you've got in common with Kaz. His mother named him Peace, too.
See, because Japan also suffered through war. I think I know how Mr. Miller's mother felt.
So, you live alone now?
No, not alone. I've been living in school dormitories since I started junior high. After my mother died, my relatives took me in, but they were not my real family.
You didn't fit in there.
In a way. My aunts were kind to me and all. But I know how difficult it must have been to suddenly have a child thrust into their lives. When you live with someone, there are no secrets. I could tell my being there was a burden on them.
Sounds like a rough childhood.
I would not say that. I was lucky just to have people take me in. There are huérfanos living out in the streets because their mothers died. It is even worse in countries with frequent civil wars. So, who am I to complain about my childhood?
You're a pretty tough kid, you know.
Not at all. I am not strong at all.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. That's my boy.
Amanda's so bossy. It's always follow me or stay here. The other day she told me, chew your gallo pinto before you swallow. Can you believe it?
Knowing your sister? Yeah, I can.
The enemy could strike at any time. I can't sit around taking my sweet time eating. I'm a Sandinista, just like the others. I don't need some woman telling me what to do.
Some woman? She's your sister, and she's doing the best she can to fill your father's shoes.
I know, but lately she hasn't been doing so good. I should be strong for her.
Now you're talking. Don't you ever get lonely, living away from your mom?
Not really. My compas are my family now. A lot of them are from the same village as me.
So you had plenty of people to take care of you.
Take care of me? I'm a warrior, like any other Sandinista. We look out for each other. That is how it works.
Sorry. Guess I misspoke.
I was scattered because of that colibri. Wonder where everybody went. Hey, Snake. If you see any Frente prisoners, please, you gotta get them out, okay? Those guys are solid, every one. You could use them in MSF.
Nice.
Hey, Snake. Are there any jobs for me here at Mother Base? I can do anything.
You don't have to work, you know.
Don't treat me like a kid. I'm a man now.
I'm
Okay,
12.
then. What are you good at?
Let me think. Everything. Pull me on any team. I can pull my own weight.
Well, you are young. You'll probably be a fast learner. I'll think of something.
Anything you need, boss. You'll see. I can fight as good as anybody.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Alright. Let's see if there's anything interesting about Huey. Alright. We're here to take a Peace Walker out. That's what we're doing today. You know, we're beating this game today. Let's see here. Let's use the Gustav. Yeah. I think 2 rocket launchers, or maybe the standard rocket launcher, and yeah, that's probably better. I'll take the shield. I don't need Fulton. I don't really need a box. G curry. Well, sounds like I definitely should take 2 types of curry. Provides intense refreshment. Oof. This all sounds so good. Take the G curry. Oh, I can only take 1 type of curry. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Oof. Big design mistake. You should be able to equip as many type of curries as you could carry, I would say. Let's see here. Got the chips. Let's get intense refreshment, huh? Got the shield. Got the rations. We're doing pretty good. Supply marker. We're gonna also do a. Let's see. Do I have a strike marker? That's I do. Good. Okay. Strike marker's probably good. Chaff grenade is probably pretty good. We don't need to do that. So. Oh yeah, the magazine, of course. I don't know. Grenades might not be a bad idea, actually. Oh, I have grenades. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna take. More supply markers. Oh, I can only take 1 type. Oof. Brutal. Alright. Well, you know what? We don't even need it. Let's get to killing already.
You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke!
Self-defense system online. Firing rocket launcher. 1 minute to launch. Firing rocket launcher. Firing rocket launcher. Commencing ignition. 30 seconds to launch.
We're running out of time! It's about to launch! Hurry! It's gonna launch! Do something! We're too late! Oh God!
Firing rocket on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Huh. Well.
3, 2, 1, launch.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
Snake, Peace Walker launched the nuke. It's all over.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right.
You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke.
Self-defense system online. Firing rocket launcher. 1 minute to launch. Firing rocket launcher. drill missiles. Firing drill missiles. Firing drill missiles. Firing drill missiles.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Firing drill missiles. Firing drill missiles. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines. Firing drill missiles. Launching S-mines. Face me. Jump engage. EM pulse at maximum. Firing drill missiles. Jump engage. Background mode charging. Freeze. Firing rocket launcher. Jump engage. Initializing the nuclear launch sequence. Launch angle set. Opening new firing rocket launcher.
You got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke.
Switching to self-defense mode. Jump engage.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Firing rocket launcher. Firing rocket launcher.
Origin a nuclear launch mode. Stop her sake.
Rockets on track. Switching to self-defense mode. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines. Firing drill missiles.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Launching S-mines. Firing drill missiles. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines. Firing drill missiles. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines. Firing drill
They've
missiles.
okayed the request for supporting fire. It should commence any second now.
Launching S-mines. Firing drill missiles. Firing drill missiles. Launching S-mines. Launching S-mines. Firing drill missiles.
They're about to commence the requested supporting fire. Stay clear.
Jump engaged. EM pulse at maximum. Firing rocket launcher. Firing drill missiles. Firing rocket launcher. Jump engaged. Flames. Jump engaged. EM pulse at maximum. Firing drill missiles.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. This will be sent out shortly.
Firing drill missiles. Oxygen levels at maximum. Silent rocket launcher.
Are you alright? Snake? Snake!
Alright. Gotta keep my rations equipped.
You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke!
Self-defense system online. One minute to launch. Jump engaged. Flamethrower engaged. Silent rocket launcher. Opening missile hatch.
You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke. They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Switching to self-defense mode. Firing drill missile. Launch angle set. Opening missile hatch.
It's going back into nuclear launch mode. Stop her, Snake.
Yeah, I just gotta reload here.
1 minute to launch. Switching to self-defense mode. Jump engaged.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Firing rocket launcher. Firing rocket launcher. Trail missiles. Firing trail missiles. Firing trail missiles. Pulse at maximum. Firing rocket launcher. to launch.
She's going back into nuclear launch mode. Stop her, Snake!
Firing rocket launcher. Switching to self-defense mode. Jump engaged.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Firing rocket launcher. Firing rocket launcher.
Almost there.
Face me. Engage. Initializing the nuclear launch sequence. Launch window set. 1 minute to launch.
You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke!
Firing rocket launcher. Switching to self-defense mode. Jump engaged. Launching S-mines. 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 Jump engaged. Firing rocket launcher.
They're about to commence the requested supporting fire. Stay clear. We can't fire these things at the drop of a hat. Try again later.
Freeze.
That's not good.
Freeze. Firing drill missiles. Launching S-mines.
They've okayed the request for supporting fire. It should commence any second now.
Jump engaged.
We need time to reload.
EM pulse at maximum. Firing rocket launcher.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Launching S-mines.
They're about to commence the requested supporting fire. Stay clear.
Got her. I think I got her. Just barely.
Stop moving. Snake, you did it. You stopped the launch.
Huey, how's NORAD?
Not good.
Beam-Use continues to track the targets on radar. DSP satellite status is green. Still assessing as reliable.
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, a representative of the Secretary of Defense and Congress have arrived at NMCC.
You've only damaged the drive system. The data uplink's still intact.
We've got 1,500 Soviet ICBMs crossing the North Pole. Target region is confirmed as the west coast of the United States.
Go to DEFCON 2. Prepare to launch ICBMs.
How do I make it stop?
Peace Walker is a fully autonomous system. Unlike the other machines you fought, its command authorities are all located inside its cerebrum, the mammal pod.
We've got to stop the mammal pod. I don't have the abort code either. Coldman was the only one.
Snake, destroy the AI inside the mammal pod.
The inner barrier protecting the mammal pod is designed to be as strong as a bomb shelter.
What's it gonna take to get through?
I guess an atomic bomb will do it.
You trying to be funny?
No! I'm telling you, that armor was designed to withstand a nuclear war.
We can't get through to the President. The decision is on us.
You can't be serious.
There's no way I'm gonna wipe out the human race! This is the President's call.
There's no time for that. We need a decision now.
Huey, call NORAD. We have to tell them the nukes aren't real.
I'll give it a shot.
Forget the order of succession. If we're all going to hell, let's take those bastards with us.
We have 12 minutes to impact, sir.
May God have mercy on our souls.
Jesus. Coldman guessed wrong. They're gonna go through with it!
The platform sustained a lot of external damage. All we need is some pressure.
Pressure?
Sink it in the lake. With that much water pressure, even the tiniest crack should be enough to flood the innards. The AI pod is a mass of highly sensitive electronics. Short the contacts and the signal will stop.
How much does that thing weigh?
500 tons.
It's hopeless. We can't move that thing.
Get NORAD on the phone.
Incoming MIRV warheads have separated.
Estimated time to impact now, 11 minutes.
Sir, we've got a call.
The President?
No, sir.
Then who?
He,
Spit it out!
he claims to be Big Boss. Big Boss? Patch him through.
Mr. Chairman, I'll get straight to the point. Cancel the retaliatory strike now.
What?
The radar blips you're seeing are all fakes. No one's launched any nukes.
How do you know?
The launch data is fake, part of an experiment that leaked. You weren't supposed to receive it. Your radar is showing missiles that don't exist.
If you're lying, then we've got 10 minutes till we're toast. We have to retaliate or more Americans die.
The experiment was planned and executed by the CIA station chief in Central America.
Then put him on!
He's dead. I can give you his name, though.
We need more than the authentication code you gave the switchboard. We need proof you're actually Big Boss. Do you have any?
All right. If you know the name Big Boss, then maybe you were there at the ceremony when I received the title from President Johnson.
Indeed I was.
We don't have time for this bullshit!
Hold it! Let's hear him out. You were saying?
At the ceremony, the DCI tried to shake my hand. I refused. What happened in that room is classified, top secret. Only a handful of people would know.
He's making it up! Don't listen to him!
Wait! Why did you refuse to shake his hand?
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Everybody, listen to me. Those Soviet missiles are fakes.
What? You're actually going to believe him?
He's right. This is some sort of commie trick.
No, it's the real Big Boss. Trust me.
How can you know for sure?
Because I was the Army Chief of Staff back then, and I was standing right next to the DCI when it happened. I saw everything. You saved us all, Big Boss. We'll stand down the alert.
Thank you.
When we meet again, I hope you'll shake my hand. What are you doing?
Sorry, Chairman, but we are not standing down!
Damn it!
Those worthless sacks of...
Wait.
Jack. Oh, it's opening. She's calling to you.
Destroy the mammal pod and the data will stop flowing.
Please, stop her.
I've been waiting, Sneak, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today. Boss. Like us. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then, what is an enemy? Is there such thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings, like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the current's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. A quick black fox jumps over the lazy dog. My life, and my child. Kill me now. Do it. There is nothing left inside me now, waiting for the reigning player of Spain. I may no longer be able to bear children. I is equal to 3.25463788888888888. All that's left for me is my life. There is nothing left inside of Spain. Your growth, they are my family. I may no longer be able to bear family. About 3 is the operation. It is 10 minutes of our lives. All that's
Valid data regions 0. Exit all done.
It stopped.
The data uplink's bypassing the mammal pod.
Put down the gun! Come to your senses, man! The fate of the world, the fate of the Earth is at stake here!
Why? I don't understand. Answer me! Tell me why! Answer me!
6 minutes remaining. Wait. Authority rests with me now. I'm ordering a retaliation.
No, don't! It's the end of us all!
Who gives a damn? I'm not gonna sit here and die like a dog!
If the Russians are gonna kill my family, destroy my country, I'm taking them with me!
You see now, Chairman. Deterrence is just a fool's dream. Why? Why won't it stop?
Sometimes the body continues to live even after the brain is damaged. The boss AI isn't doing this. I think it's something rather more primitive.
Reptile has taken up Mammal's dying wish.
No. Stop it. Don't just sit there. Stop it!
Oh, great. We took pieces of the boss AI and now we can make our own Metal Gear with it. Let's just see what's next here. Peace Walker Battle 3. Prevent all-out nuclear war. Oh boy. This is a lot of Metal Gears. A lot of Metal Gears for one man. I understand Solid Snake when he says, I am not taking out any more Metal Gears. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to return to Mother Base just for 1 second while we develop some stuff. And then we're going to get right back in there. Third time's a charm, as they say. Smart 22. I don't think we'll really need that much anymore at this point. I don't think we'll need any of this. All we need to do is blow up a Metal Gear.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
Sounds like a good idea. Alright. I'll go with you, Kaz. I see you. Combat. This time, we're going combat. We're going battle dress. That's right, not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Rations. Curry. Wait. Rank 3 curry. Nice soda. What else? Tortilla chips. Alright. Oh, we can only take one type of soda. Unbelievable. We get 3 guns here. So that's pretty good. We're gonna go RPG. We're gonna go Gustav. We're gonna go 600 bullets with the PKM. Oh wow. This is gonna be a good time. Grenades. Supply markers. Strike marker there. Rifle shot. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. Oh my god. Maybe it'll just stop if we ask it.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
That looks like it's working. You know what I mean? Like, that really looks like it's... Okay, switch to our next rocket launcher.
requested supporting fire. Stay clear.
Whew, so we just had to do a little bit more shooting.
That song.
Boss, is that you?
How in the...
A ghost in machine? She's drowning herself to stop the transmission.
Look!
It's functional compensation. When the human brain is damaged, sometimes it recovers over time. Other parts of the brain take over the functions of the damaged parts. Mammal and reptile were patterned after different parts of the human brain. When those parts were assembled together into one, they must have become capable of functional compensation.
Her memories remained with her. Is this her answer? The song.
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using its head. It's using its heart.
This is the fate she chose for herself.
The boss's innocence has been proven. Do you hear it, Snake? Do you hear the boss's song?
You saw it, didn't you? When you went to space, that there's beauty outside of battle. At last, I understand. In the end, it was you who put down your gun and chose instead to sing. They can all hear you. I know they can. And your will shall surely live on. That's what you wanted. So much that you gave up everything you had. But you couldn't achieve it. Isn't that right? And still, all you can do is sing. There's no peace to be found anywhere. And so, we can only keep on hoping. Hoping for the illusion we call peace.
Just sing, sing a song.
It's not over yet.
Paddles of white cover fields, flowing and grieving tears, and all the hearts once new, owned and shattered now. Love can kill, love will die. Give me wings to fly, fleeing this world so cold. I just wonder why. Cold as the dark, now my words are frosted with every breath. Still the hate burns wild, growing inside this heart. When the wind changes course, when the stars align, I will reach out to you and leave this all behind. When heavens divide. When heavens divide, I will see the choices within my hands. How can we ever protect and fight with our tiny souls? Let me shine like the sun through the doubts and fear. Do you feel the storm approach as the end draws near? When heavens divide, time will come to softly lay me down. Then I can see a face that I long to see. And for you, only you, I would give anything, leaving a trace for love to find the way. When heavens divide. I will dive into the fire, spilling the blood my desire. The very last time my name scorched into the sky. When heavens divide, I will see the choices within my hands. How can we ever protect and fight with our tiny souls? Let me shine like the sun through the doubts and fear. Do you feel the storm approach as the end draws near? When heavens divide, time will come to softly lay me down. Then I can see a face that I long to see. And for you, only you, I would give anything, leaving a trace for love to find the way. When heavens and for you, only you, I would give anything, leaving a trace for love to find a way. When heavens divide.
Snake, you still here? Come on. Let's go back.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
I'm done.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Come on, boss. Everybody's waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, she put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point, including me.
What do you mean?
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
And you consider that betrayal?
I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be different.
Then?
Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me Big Boss.
And we unlock the tuxedo, which, that's pretty good.
Got a sec, Snake?
What's up?
It's about Paz. You know she doesn't have any family. She got a scholarship thanks to Zadornov and was living at the dorms, but he was KGB. All signs are her scholarship came from the KGB too. Even if they let him go, she's not going to be seeing any more money.
It wouldn't have been much anyway.
So, I was wondering, what about letting her stay here for a while?
What does she think?
She says she wants to help out. It would only be temporary. She's still in shock. Right now, no one understands her better than we do.
Okay, but Kaz, don't take your eyes off her.
What do you mean?
It won't be easy getting used to this kind of life.
I know, Snake. I'm not trying to turn her into one of us. You should talk to her yourself later.
Okay.
And, Dr. Strangelove wants to come too.
Strangelove?
Well, she's out of a job now, and she'd have a problem returning to England.
Strangelove?
You can talk to her about it. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you how good she'd be for R&D.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's go to Mother Base. Let's check some stuff out. If we don't beat the game tonight, then we will beat it tomorrow, and we will... Oh, we have Zadornov in our brig. That's pretty good. We've captured him. If we don't beat it tonight, we will be beating it tomorrow, and in addition, starting Ground Zeroes tomorrow. We'll definitely be starting Ground Zeroes tomorrow either way. I'm just not exactly sure how long this is going to take. I hear this is very short, so... Let's see here. So here's our Metal Gear. Fire somebody from the staff here. So yeah, we have not beat the game. We still have to go on a date with Paz. I like how this is a 3-skull mission. Alright, let's do it.
How's Paz doing?
Okay, so far. still shocked about being lied to by Zadornov, but she's actually getting along great with the crew here at Mother Base.
Really? That's good to hear.
Still, it's gotta be depressing for a girl her age to be cooped up on an offshore plant all day, even if it is only temporary. I bet she'd love it if you took her out somewhere once in a while.
So he says, let's rock when you equip a naked one.
Let's rock. Let's rock.
He says, what, stealth when you do the sneaking suit?
Stealth.
Yeah. He says survival when you do this.
Survival.
So what does he say when you do the tuxedo?
Tuxedo.
Tuxedo. Damn, I can't take the analyzer, huh? Yikes. Gonna need to bring some soda along with our rations. Let's see. Big tux. Dun 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 dun. See. Wrecked. I was trying to throw her into the ocean there, but let's see what happens if I... How about curry? Isn't there a way I can do like... Yeah, here we go.
Cover!
What is that cover for?
I'm counting on you.
What are you talking about?
Impressive.
What? No way!
Good luck.
Yeah!
This is ridiculous.
Give me a hand. Go, go, go.
Yeah?
Good luck.
Yeah!
I think I just have to
Thanks.
continue doing this. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah!
This is so...
Good luck.
Thanks.
Impressive.
Impressive.
I'm counting on you.
What are you talking about?
Snake in.
Yeah!
Impressive.
What? No way!
Impressive.
Thanks.
Thanks.
There you go. Chips, soda, rations. Yeah? Yeah, let's try this. Dun, 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 dun.
Room for one more?
Aha.
job, boss. Nice, 8 heroes. Definitely got to save after that.
Snake, I got another report from the R&D team. They finished converting Mother Base into a hex plant. MSF's capabilities are up across the board, too. Our combat team's contracts keep increasing. We're seeing action on a daily basis, and we're raking in a ton of GMP. Now this is how a business is supposed to look.
Oh, yeah.
At this rate, the sky's the limit.
Soon we'll be making
We're just
burgers.
getting started, Snake. Keep up the great work.
Snake, we fitted Zeke with its own AI pod. We were having trouble adjusting the AI, but Dr. Strangelove was able to get it up and running.
Strangelove?
Why the surprise, Snake?
Whoa, we're an army without borders. We need a deterrent against foreign intervention. That's what Zeke is for. It may even prove necessary to...
I'm not against deterrence itself. The problem is when a nation comes to rely on it. All that does is force a burden on its people. The same people that constitute the nation itself. The existence of nations is detrimental to man. That's why I, one without a nation, see potential in MSF. But power is required for you to distance yourself from nations. I will do whatever I can to assist with that.
Glad to hear it.
And I merely lent Huey a helping hand. I will not give Zeke an AI like hers.
I wouldn't expect you to.
Okay. Uh-oh. Pretty good. So let's see what's going on with Zeke. Interesting. Interesting. Just give me 1 second here. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I just read what you have to do to get the next chapter there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that tonight, and we'll come back tomorrow and complete the last mission of the game. It'll be like maybe a 10-minute ordeal where we watch the final few cutscenes of the game, and then tomorrow we're gonna get back started with Metal Gear Solid 5, which should be pretty cool. So yeah, pretty good. I believe that, yeah, so there's a bunch of just really boring stuff I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to just beat all the side ops and stuff. And then like Mr. Sludge was saying, I'm going to have to beat a Metal Gear again to collect all the head parts for our Metal Gear. I'm going to have to complete that Metal Gear, and then but I also have to just do all the side ops. So that's going to be pretty boring and not something that I'm sure anybody really wants to watch. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. Appreciate you all guys for joining. I know this was a short stream, but tomorrow we'll have an extra long stream because what I'd like to do is just get through Ground Zeroes in one night. So it'll probably be like 2.5 hours, I'd say. Holy shit! Yeah, definitely. So it'll be pretty good. Metal Gear Solid 5 is like the best playing Metal Gear game. It's the best looking Metal Gear game too. Great graphics and all that stuff. It's the latest one, so. But also the controls and like everything is just super smooth. And it's just really fun to play, and you could do some really crazy stuff. So we're going to be playing Ground Zeroes just from, like the beginning. Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm going to probably keep my old save, and then we're going to be playing through with all of the late game equipment, so we can just blast through the game and have a good time. And we're not going to be doing any of the side missions there or anything because I already have all the cutscenes unlocked and all that stuff. So yeah, I got a mod called Infinite Haven that allows me to selectively activate and deactivate cutscenes that should, like, that'll usually like activate automatically if I've already unlocked them or stuff. So yeah, pretty good. So we'll be back tomorrow. We might. No, we're not going to start early. Work at 7 on Wednesday. Gotcha. Yeah, pretty good. I would say that if you do miss a lot of it tomorrow, especially the later stuff when we start Ground Zeroes is definitely worth watching if you haven't seen it. So definitely good to check out afterwards. All right, well, that's going to be it for today. I have to download Ground Zeroes, which I will do probably right now. In the meantime, to play us out, this is The Best Is Yet to Come. We'll see you next time, guys. Later.
Near in our mask. Care the harbor, the land, the shore. Care the harbor, beneath the shore. And keep it light and tall. Be to be born. And keep it light and tall. She she